Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are going to build the working contact form. Let me show you what we are going to build together. I have already created this project which is going to be built in this video, where you can input your names and your emails and try to submit some message to these emails inputted. Let me type some message. How can we work together? I'm going to send this message on this email. Let me submit my email. You see, I have the success page which is telling me form submitted successfully, and thank you, the form has been submitted successfully. We will reply to you soon. And when I click on this go back, I came back to my contact form. So here, let me open my Gmail to see if the message is sent successfully. So this email was the email that is inputted as receiver email of message. The message I got is here. Let me open this message. This is a message sent from this contact form. I send this message to this email, and when I open this email, I will get a new message, which is this. The name of the sender of email name is Nyong'o Samuel, and the email sent this message is coded with some Nyong'o, which is inputted here, and the message was how we can work together. So this is the demo of the project we are going to build together. So guys, be with me from the starting until the end of this video. So like and comment on our video, and subscribe my channel Unique Academy Programming to watch more video like this one. So let's start our tutorial. In this video we are going to use to be aid of Web3 form. Web3 form is a platform that allows us to send send an email inquiries from contact form to Gmail. So on my local machine, I'm going to create the empty folder. I'm going to call it HTML form. Let me open this form folder with code editor. I'm using Visual Studio Code in this video, and I recommend you to do the same. In this folder, I'm going to create two files. One is going to be called index.html, and then the second file is called bstar.css. In this folder, in this file, index.html is going to contain all my HTML structure of the structure of my web page, and this is going to contain the styles or the decoration of my web page. Let me click on shift and exclamation to get this emet abbreviation. Inside the header, I'm going to link my style CSS, my file called style.css and my index.html in order to connect my CSS and my HTML. Let me connect or link it to link, because I'm going to use external CSS. Here is style, layer, style sheet, href, style. This is my file .css, and the title of my web page is going to be HTML form, HTML contact form. HTML contact form. And save this, and I'm going to start to structure my web page. So as you see on this output, I have this paragraph and this form. This form is containing two input box and text area, and this button and this background. So first I'm going to work with form. Let me create one div, and this div is going to have class container. Inside this div going to input from my form, and inside this form I'm going to wrap this paragraph. Let me copy this paragraph that is here. Let me copy it and paste inside my code. So this paragraph tells us, I'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions, you can email me by submitting this form. I will reply back. So this is the email. This is the paragraph to prompt the user what the action is going to be performed. Then after, I'm going to start to insert my input box. First input is going to have the type of text, and this input is going to have name property. We've assigned the value of name, and must have the property of placeholder with value of your name, and this input box is going to be required. The next I'm going to have, let me copy this, I have two input box and paste here. This is going to have type of email, and the value of name attribute is going to be email, and the placeholder is going to be your working email. So the next, I'm going to have the text area. Let me have text area, and the text area is going to have the name attribute called message, and press hold down with attribute of your message. Then after, I'm going to have button with type submit, which have the text called submit, and this button is going to have type of submit, because this button, when we click on this button, we will prompt the button to submit our form. Is the reason why I give this button the type of submit. Let me save and open this file with live server. As you see, the output is showing as this. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to style my web page in order to be looked like this one. First, I'm going to, this is our web page, and this web page I'm going to style it in order to have this form as an output we have here. So let me open my style.css to style my web page. I'm going to style all first. I'm select all, and I'm going to provide padding 0, margin 0, and box sizing, border box, and I'm going to provide body, because this body tag is the HTML element or tag which holds all my content, all my HTML content. So it's the reason why I'm going to select it and provide this background color in order to cover my whole page. Let me select, back on my index style.css and select body. I'm going to provide background color to be RGB 118, 224, 72. Let me save and see what is the background color. I provide the wrong one. Then put the correct one. This is not what we need. Provide the 3, 8, and 57. You see, our background color is showing, and the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to select this class container. Let me copy this class container and try to put some styling to the element held by this class. This class is going to have the following style. I'm going to provide height of 100 VH, and an item center, display flex just 5. Let's even that's all. And save and come back on our form. You see, our form is wrapped as this in the center. And let me select this form tag, form, and I'm going to provide the following style. Display flex direction. See, display flex. I separate my element, and I'm going to wrap all my element on flex direction as column, as this. You see on our web page, the column or the element of form one is below another, means we are going to provide this CSS property flex direction column, flex direction column, flex direction column. You see, it's aligned by column one another below another, and then after I need the gap between them. I need the gap between them. Gap. Let me press 20 pixels in order to put space between them. This is enough for me. And let me align my item center. Yeah, I see center, an item center. See, it's centered. So the next, I'm going to select this paragraph. Let me select element paragraph. As you see, my paragraph is not showing because of this background color. The color of my paragraph is black, and the background color, it is not favorize this paragraph color to be visible. It's the reason why I'm going to state my paragraph color to be white, and increase the font size of my paragraph. Let me color, let me press white, and font size of my paragraph is going to be 20 pixels. Then press 20 pixels in order to increase the font size of my paragraph. It is showing very well. The next, I'm going to focus on this input box, and this input box to style it as like this, one. So let me select or input, and width. I'm going to increase the width of my input to be 400 pixels. Let me do this first. Button, no, height 50. Let me increase the height of my input 50 pixels, and I'm going to provide outline no one. I'm going to remove this outline. I'm going to remove it. Outline no one, try none. Padding left, let me increase padding left to 225 pixels. I'm going to provide font weight to 500, and I'm going to provide the color of my text to be the color which is showing when I type something, to be this color code 1614. Border radius 10, border radius 10 pixels. I'm going to provide border 2 pixels, solid 2 pixels solid. This color code B 0 20 this one, and that's all. Let me save and see what is. You see our text, our input box, it is styled well. So the next I'm going to focus on this text area. Let me select this text area, text area. Let me come back on our output. You see, text area, it have some styles but differently. The change is width and height. So means, no, it's height, only height. Means I'm going to copy the styles of this input box and paste to my text area. Let me copy them and paste here, and I'm going to change height only. Height is going to be it is going to be let me increase this height by 400 also. No, this is too big. This is too big. Let me state which is too big. Let me press and divide into 2. Let me save. This is enough for me. This is enough for us. It is enough. It is enough, but what I'm going to change here is, you see, I can resize this input box. I'm going to prevent it to resize inside my text area. Which is resize no one. Size no one. As I see when I save, you cannot resize our HTML, but this is also too big. Let me provide 140 as height. This is perfect for me and for us. So we finish the style of our text area. The following, I'm going to focus on my button. As you see, the button is styled as this text have this color code and this background color, and when I hover, the hover effect background is this color and the text become black. Let me style it and select button, and set button as text line center. First, I'm going to center my text line center. I'm going to align my text center. Padding, increase the padding of my button. Left right 15 pixels, and top and bottom 30 pixels. Save and check. You see, no, it's here. Padding is increased and my text is aligned center. I'm going to provide color to my button text. Color is going to be this color code 3. No. B. This one. And provide width of 45%. going to cover the 45% of the height of the width and border. I don't need any border on my button. I'm going to provide background as black. This color code. This color code. I'm going to provide border radius of 10 pixel and cursor to be pointer. Then save and check output. You see the output is showing as this, but the next thing we are going to do is this. When I hover on this button to see this hover effect. Okay, let me take this button and well, when you hover, background color will be RGB 118 224 and 72. And save, and the color I need to change to black when I hover. You see, when I hover on my button, the effect it is showing. So all things I need to in order to complete the output we have here, it is already done. But the next thing I need, I'm going to put the functionality when you save, when you type your names into this input box and your email and some message, and when you click on submit, I'm going to add the functionality when you submit, and this submission is going to be sent on the receiver email, depending on the email that is going to be received, as this name, email and message. So this functionality, I'm going to add it by using Web3 form. So we are going to browse web3form.com. I'm navigating there. When you go there, you'll be asked to select the framework or which technology you need. I'm going to select HTML. This is what one I'm using. The next thing you are going to do, you're going to input the email you need to be email, which is going to be as receiver emails. When you type this email, I'm choosing the shopping row at gmail.com. When I click on create access key, it's going to create access key on my Gmail. The access key is created. Once it's created, the second step is to copy this code. Let me copy this form tags, and I'm going to paste it inside to replace it here. Then paste. The provider of this service is https api.web3form.com/submit. The method, when we submit, we use the method post. Save, and the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this input box and add to our input box. Let me copy. Then after, I'm going to paste it here. I'm going to paste it here. I'm going to paste it here. Then after, and save. You see, you have 3 input box, but when you came back on our output, you see we save, but we have still 2 input box. It is the reason why this added input box, it is hidden by default. It is hidden. It is the reason why it is not displayed here. So the next thing you are going to do, you are going to open your Gmail. The working email we type when we creating our access key. For me, it is the third step. Replace the access key with your actual key to start receiving email submission. This added input box, we was adding this to our code. So here we are going to replace this keyword value, this value assigned to the value property. We are going to replace it to our access key created. Here on my shopping drawer, this is email I created. This is the email inputted in order to create Web3 access key. So it is the access key. I'm not going to show it to you because it is secret for me, and you're going to open it. You're going to open your email and copy that access key you have and came back to the code and replace the access key here. I'm not going to put it here, but trust me, take it your access key, this Web3 forms created for you, and paste here. When you save and try to input, let me come on the first. When you input some email, let me put some name, and I'm going to put this email John Doe, and I'm going to try to write, hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? I am Nyongulu, and I need to talk with you. I need to talk with you. When I click on submit, you see, you will get this result. When you do this as I guide you in the tutorial, you get this result. And when I open my Gmail, you see I have new notification message. Let me open this message. You see, you have new form submission from your website notification. You see the name of the sender is Nyongoro as it is inputted, and the email, the sender email is John Doe, and the message is hello, how are you? I am Nyongoro and I need to talk with you. And when I need to reply to this one, it is also easy, because when I click on this Gmail, you see the sender response box, it's opened, and I can type some message and respond to this message sent. So guys, we are at the end of our project, and when I go back, you see this is what I inputted in my input box and text area to be submitted. So guys, we are at the end of this video. If this video is helpful for you, share, comment, and like our video, and subscribe to our channel to watch more video like this one. Thank you for watching this video.